Tonight's DJNTV show is sponsored in part by Electro Voice, DJ Event Planner, ADJ, NLFX Professional, Promo Only, Newmark, and DJNTV Insiders.
Top charts on Beatport, they're great if you want to stay up to date on the popular music, but it's not exactly helping your DJ sets stand apart. What's up, my good vibe DJ tribe? In this video, I want to touch on how to keep those DJ sets fresh. Yeah, I know, that was pretty cheesy. Audiophil has a really wicked Ask Him a question, and he asks, what tricks do you have for DJs trying to stay up to date with fresh music? Audiophil, I love this question, and to start off, initially this might seem like a lot of work, but in the end it's going to get easier, and well, you'll soon find out why. Number one, start searching on SoundCloud or platforms like it to find the music you really enjoy. So I would start with a really simple one. Think of a track that you really like and the genre of music that you want to hear it remixed in. So for example, if you are a big fan of Jay-Z or Aaliyah, look for a track of theirs that you really enjoy and the remix, maybe the house remix or the trap remix. This way, a bunch of different artists that have remixed that track will pop up. You can start listening to those artists' remixes and see which ones you're really digging. From there, you start to fall down the rabbit hole. What do I mean by this? Well, you're going to start looking at the rest of their music, other remixes that they've done, other originals that they've done, and maybe other artists that they've worked with. Now, once you start finding artists that you're really digging, this is where I do number two. Start subscribing. So that could be on Facebook, that could be on SoundCloud, that could be on Beatport or whatever particular music purchasing platform that you like to use. You start following that artist so that you can start getting notifications when that artist starts releasing new music. This way you are staying up to date on the fresh things that they are doing. However, it's coming directly to you as opposed to having to search for it every time. Remember that part where I was talking about falling down the rabbit hole? Well, this is another way I like to figure out what labels these artists are already producing on. And from there, I can start finding other artists on that label that may be similar to style or vibes that I'm going for. So now I've potentially created more artists or labels that I could subscribe to. And from there, we go on to the next one. Get on mailing lists. So a lot of labels have promotional lists that they send their tracks out before they get released so that they can start getting feedback on where they can improve the tracks, what tracks are working, what tracks aren't, what the best settings are, so that they can kind of figure out how they want to market their particular tracks or how they want to edit those tracks to work better for DJs. So again, the really cool thing to this is that that initial work that you've done has created things a little bit more simplified for you in the future, because now these people are getting into contact with you. And this is such a great opportunity to actually start getting in touch with people one-on-one, because you could be friends with the next upcoming producer DJ, and now you've got all their exclusive tunes before it comes out. Now this person is going to you to test out their material, and you look awesome as a DJ because you continue to bring that unique style and fresh music that maybe people in your city don't know about, because you've done the work so that you can keep your tracks and music mixing fresh. So with that being said, I want to hear from you guys. How are you keeping your set list super fresh, super fly, so that you're constantly setting yourself apart in your DJ gigs and mixtapes? If you happen to ask Kilma a question, don't be shy. Hit me up on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Hashtag your Ask Kilma questions. Actually, you could record a video. That would be super cool if you record a video question for me to answer on the series, and then I can play your video, and that would be so super sweet. Thanks,
Call me on my cell phone.